Chapter 1. Focus on your inner self. Marcus Aurelius said, "You can always go inside your mind when you need to." He often spent his evenings away from distractions. Marcus is famous for saying we should live like it's our last day, but he also believed in taking time for self-reflection to relax and clear his mind. This helped him escape stress and negative thoughts by ignoring outside distractions and thinking deeply about his own life. External distractions are things around us or information we get through our senses. Today, we're always bombarded with these distractions, especially from people and technology. We're busy trying to keep up with society's expectations, filled with endless tasks, meetings, emails, and deadlines. This busyness steals our peace and makes us feel trapped. Even though we try to balance work and personal life, we end up tired, overwhelmed, and stressed. At night, we often spend time on social media, watching TV, or answering late emails. We should cut down on things that distract us and clear our heads. Make your night routine your me time. This might mean stopping some usual evening activities and starting new ones that help you relax and focus on yourself. Try turning off your gadgets at least 30 minutes before bed and find some quiet. You could try something simple like a 5-minute guided meditation, a body scan, or just focusing on your breathing. Mindfulness meditation helps to calm a busy mind and connect with your body. Doing this kind of meditation at night can really help. It's known to lessen worry, boost your mood, and even make your sleep better. Your bedtime should be a break from the hustle and bustle, a time to find your calm self. 2. Do physical activities. It's sad if you get old without seeing how strong and beautiful your body can be. Even 2,000 years ago, he knew staying active was important. He thought you can't have a healthy mind without a healthy body. The Stoics said even basic exercises teach us good things, like sticking to goals, getting better, discipline, facing hard things, and feeling confident. They believed it's better to exercise to improve yourself than just to impress others. Unlike what you often see in the media, the Stoics knew that just trying to look perfect doesn't really make you happy. We sometimes skip exercise saying we're too tired, worried about being sore for a meeting, or too stressed from work to even think about working out. Even though many people skip working out for different reasons, it's really good for our health and shouldn't be left out of our daily activities. Any kind of physical activity like playing sports or hitting the gym is great because it releases endorphins, brain chemicals that make us happy, lower stress, and improve our mood. Working out at night can also help you sleep better and feel more energized for the next day. Try going for a quick walk in the evening to clear your head. As you walk, pay attention to the air and what's around you. Shift your thoughts from the day's worries to looking at the stars as you walk. This light exercise and enjoying nature can help relax your mind after a busy day and get you ready for a good sleep. 3. Reflect on your day. Marcus Aurelius said that nothing expands the mind like closely and systematically examining everything that happens in life. The Stoics thought the best times for thinking about your life were in the morning and at night. They suggested writing down your thoughts in the morning and going over your day at night. Marcus Aurelius wrote his famous book, Meditations, as a way to think about his day and find personal clarity. He paid close attention to what he did each day. The Stoics believed it was important to be aware of what you do and advised spending time at the end of the day to think about what happened. This helps you become more aware of your actions. Some Stoics compared this daily reflection to making a case in court. You think back on your day, examining your actions and choices, then go over them in detail. This isn't about being hard on yourself, but about understanding your day better to make wiser choices later. You can do this by taking some time before bed to think about the day you just had. Remember each part of your day, from when you woke up until now. Think about the decisions you made and what you did. Ask yourself, what did I do well? What feelings did I have? What made me uncomfortable? What can I learn from today? What did I want to do today but didn't? Reflecting on your day is really important in Stoic thinking. It helps you get ready for tomorrow by noting what you wanted to do today but couldn't. It's also important for checking if what you do each day matches who you want to be. For example, think about a bad moment you had, like a misunderstanding when getting coffee in the morning. Remember how it made you feel upset and annoyed. Think about how much time you spent upset about it and how it ruined your morning. Consider how you could have handled it better or realized it wasn't that important. Knowing this can help you deal with similar situations better next time. Taking time at night to go over your day is a key part of living like a Stoic. Before we go to the next point, I really want to thank all of you for being here. Learning new things and leaving behind what we don't know is one of the best things we can do, and you're doing that. Don't forget to check if you're subscribed to the channel, and if you like what you see, give the video a thumbs up. 4. Reflect on your role model. Now, number 4. Think about the wise advice you know. Marcus Aurelius said, "You need someone to teach you how to read and write, and even more so, for life." A sage is someone who's really wise and experienced, and a lot of people look up to them. Stoics used to think about their role models and check if they were acting like them. Marcus Aurelius thought of Zeno, the guy who started Stoic philosophy, as his sage. He often wondered, what would Zeno do? So every night, think about your day or who you are and ask yourself, what would my role model do? Your role model might be someone you know or just an idea of a perfect person. It's good to have a clear picture of who this person is, so you can check if you're acting like them. Every night, take a little time to think about your role model and ask yourself, did I behave like my role model today? How can I be more like them tomorrow? What qualities of my role model did I show today? Spending a few minutes at night to think about your day, and if you acted like your role model, can help you be more aware of your choices for tomorrow and help you become the person you really look up to. 5. Think from a bigger viewpoint. Marcus Aurelius said, think about the whole universe, of which you're just a tiny part, and all of time, where you only have a short moment, and the big plan of things, where your role is small. He suggests we should look at life from a much bigger cosmic view, like watching ourselves and our day from outside ourselves. This helps us leave behind our own worries and fears. He used to think about his life like this in the evenings, stepping away from his narrow personal view. Today, we're surrounded by distractions everywhere: ads, news, opinions, and more. When we're not busy with work or family, we're on our phones or watching TV, which tires out our minds. There's hardly any room to think or relax. Our focus is constantly taken by apps, games, and shows, making it hard to handle our own issues and stresses. To help with this, the Stoic way of looking at things from a higher level can make our problems seem smaller. In the evening, take some time to quietly look at the things around you, like your body, your home, and your family. Think about what they might be feeling, your connection with them, and what worries or hopes they have. Then, think wider about your city and how everyone there has their own lives, dreams, and fears. Go even broader to include your country and then the whole world. Imagine people everywhere, in different places and situations, facing different struggles. Then Think even bigger, about the solar system and the universe. When we see ourselves from a higher view, we realize we're part of something bigger, connected to everything around us. Seeing ourselves from outside helps us understand our problems more clearly and less emotionally. It helps us see the big picture. For example, if you're upset because someone was rude to you, try this exercise. Seeing the bigger picture makes our personal issues and small arguments seem less important. Our problems can seem less significant when we think about others' problems or the vastness of space. 6. Value time with family. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, everyone loses the same thing in the end, the present moment, because that's all we really have. You can't lose what you don't have. For him, being with family was crucial at the end of the day. Despite being busy and famous, he always made time for his wife and children. At night, he would lovingly tuck his children into bed, reminding himself to cherish these moments as they might be the last. He knew the importance of valuing his family, the most important part of his life, and would end each night by wishing them good night, doing this for as long as he lived. The Stoics thought about death to remember that life doesn't last forever. A nurse who cared for people at the end of their lives said a common regret of the patients was not spending enough time with their families. The patients often regretted not being there for their children's growing years and not spending enough time with their partners because of how busy life is. Nowadays, families only get about half an hour a day of real quality time during the week. Even when families are together, parents often say they just sit quietly, watching TV, because they're either reading, playing on the computer, or too tired to talk. Like the Stoics thought, if we remember that one day we or our children might not be here to enjoy life, we'll want to change and spend more time with our families, often telling them we love them. Spending time with family is really important for building strong relationships and love. It helps families face challenges, feel safe, share family values, and give kids confidence. 7. Get ready for mornings. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, don't put off what you need to do. He really believed in getting up early every day. He did this to have a morning routine that made the most of his time. For him, sleep was for restoring energy, not for being lazy. He thought a morning routine was super important, but he actually started getting ready for it the night before. The Stoics would get ready for their day by spending time each morning thinking about what they wanted to do, planning for different things that could happen, and thinking about themselves. Many Stoics would do this kind of thinking in the morning and also at night. To make your morning easier, set things up the night before. This could include picking out your clothes, getting your work bag ready, or having a clear plan for your morning. Think of it as a to-do list you made so you don't have to decide in the morning. Keep in mind, the more choices you make in a day, the harder it gets to make good ones. So, save your energy for simple decisions, like what to wear. This not only helps your health, but also makes getting up nicer. Getting ready for the next day at night helps with your morning and lessons. Worry about the next day's tasks. Thanks for watching. Check the videos on the screen to dive deeper in Stoicism. Until next time.